Hello friends, welcome to my channel Language and Life Skills. I'm Matthew Andukani. Today, I'd like to share with you this topic of pursuit of wisdom. Pursuit of wisdom. Let me begin by asking you a question. Who do you think will be remembered long after their life on this earth? Long after their demise? Who do you think will be remembered for centuries after their death? Will it be the film stars or sports persons or well-known business tycoons or kings? No, it will be men and women of wisdom. Today, let us see the critical importance of wisdom for a life that is well lived. You all would have heard of King Solomon of the Old Testament, most famous man for wisdom in ancient times. Kings and queens came from all over the world to listen to Solomon's wisdom. We know about the story of the visit of Queen of Sheba to Solomon's palace, how she was impressed by his vast wealth and his eminent wisdom. Now, wisdom was God's special gift to Solomon. God appeared to him in a dream and asked him to ask for any boon, and God would grant him. Solomon pondered this question, and after considering all other options, he asked for wisdom. He told God, "Give me wisdom, because I have to rule a vast country, a vast empire, full of difficult and varied people, and I need wisdom above all things." God was very pleased with his request and gave him wisdom in abundance, unparalleled wisdom, and also along with that, riches and wealth, which he had not asked for. So, Solomon is the greatest man of ancient times, known for his proverbial wisdom. Now, in the Bible, in the Old Testament, there is a prayer of the wise man to God about material wealth. And he asked God, "Give me neither riches nor poverty." Because if you have got riches, you will easily forget God. He thinks he does not need God. And if you have got utter poverty, you will have no time to think of God. You'll have to think about his stomach, about getting food for his living. Now, what exactly is wisdom? What do you mean by wisdom? Wisdom, we can say, it is the ability to order all things rightly, make the best of your available resources. Wisdom means applying knowledge to actual living. Knowledge is only a tool of wisdom. Knowledge without wisdom is useless, can even be dangerous. The devil and criminals have this kind of knowledge, and they misuse it. Wisdom means actually to see and judge all things from the perspective of God and from the viewpoint of eternity. So because of this, often worldly wisdom or the wisdom of man is folly before God. Dear friends, in our life, there are certain blocks to wisdom. If you've got certain kinds of mentality or lifestyle, wisdom will never enter our life or mind. First of these is a lying tongue and a deceitful mouth. Wisdom can never enter such a soul which is full of lies and insincerity. This insincerity, lying, and deceit, these are serious roadblocks to wisdom. Another great block is a malicious mind, a mind that is full of evil, full of malice, full of ill will, hatred, revenge, spite, etc. These are things that will black out good and God. So wisdom can never enter a malicious mind. Similarly, wisdom cannot be given to a perverted and wicked person. His life is full of moral disorders. He is moving around in an unethical maze, a circle from which he cannot get out. And into such a mind, wisdom cannot enter. These are certain very definite blocks to wisdom. If you want wisdom, you got to search for it. Wisdom will show herself to one who searches for her, rising early in the morning and going out to see her. She is waiting at the street corners to meet such a person and to enlighten him. So we can meet wisdom in quiet and meditation. Whatever religion you belong to, open your holy scriptures and read them at dawn, meditate on them, and you will meet wisdom. Now, wisdom is something that pervades all things. She penetrates and pervades all aspects of life. If you make a comparison with the modern life, you can say today, computer and the internet has penetrated all aspects of life. You cannot manage life today without the net, without the computer. Wisdom is something like that. It penetrates every aspect of our life. If you take life of the economy, wealth and money, wisdom tells you that wealth and money has only a relative value. Yeah, they are necessary for life, but they are not the essence of life. So love of money is the root of all evil. So you have to use money, love people, not use people and love money. Wisdom also tells you that pleasure and enjoyments have a limited value only. Certain pleasures and enjoyments are wrong, unethical. Even legitimate pleasures should be enjoyed in moderation. Otherwise, you cannot attain wisdom. If you are spending your life just eating and drinking, you cannot attain wisdom. You can get yourself lost in sense pleasures. When you do so, your spirit will be heavy and earthbound, and it cannot rise to heaven. Even knowledge has got its limitations. Knowledge must be subjected to wisdom. Knowledge without fear of God is of no use. It can in fact do harm. The devils and criminals have this kind of knowledge, and they do it to harm society and other humans. Wisdom is also necessary in relationships. All our relationships should be based on love, not on selfishness. Any other way of relating to others is exploitation, selfishness. Any relationship that is against God's will can only do harm. It can only cause ruin. It cannot bring about any fulfillment. It is said in the Holy Scriptures that all good things came to us or come to us with wisdom. All good things came to me together with her. Why is it so? Wisdom is God Himself. Now Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. And if you have wisdom, then you have God. And with God, you have got all desirable things in life. So wisdom is really the base and foundation of all other human and divine qualities. So our lifelong pursuit should be a pursuit of wisdom, not just knowledge. Learning to apply knowledge to life, that is wisdom. Let us try to seek and find this true wisdom, which is God Himself. So friends, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please subscribe. So until another time, bye.